welcome to the Linton Solutions Business Couch Talk. Today I have here with me Nick Stewart. Nick is the Director and Lawyer at Dowson Turco Lawyers, and we work closely with Detail. They manage many of our clients' family law and commercial law matters. So Nick, I hear that 1 in 3 couples at some stage experience some sort of family settlement matter or divorce. Can you please tell us what they need to consider when they come across this situation?
Yep, sure. Thanks, Nita. Well, look, in family law, generally speaking, each party needs its own independent legal advice. When clients come to us, we look at all of the issues in the relationship, who contributed what, whether there was private wealth, whether there is joint wealth. We also often need the expertise of financial advisors and tax specialists like Linton. And ultimately for the client, they're going to get the best result with an experienced family law team and an experienced financial team.
Okay, and how do parties legally separate their assets when they break up?
Look, there are a few ways. Some people simply divvy up their assets and don't go to court or don't file orders. But if there is considerable wealth, then really the parties need to file consent orders if they agree on how the asset base is to be split. If they don't agree, then the matter can turn litigious, and what they need is an experienced family law team who are experienced not just in writing letters, but also fiercely advocating for a client's rights.
And what is the most important factor in financial separation of parties?
Look, there isn't one sole important factor. There's a range of factors. If the parties have children, that will be relevant. One party's direct contributions versus the other party's direct contributions, the health of the parties, the length of the relationship. There are all kinds of factors. What's most important is to get the right advice, not just from lawyers, but from financial advisors like Linton.
And can you please tell us, how can someone protect their assets when going into a relationship?
Yeah, look, often it's hard to do so, but we advise clients to get a binding financial agreement in place. That is a contract between them and their spouse in relation to how the parties' relationship assets and private assets are to be split up at the end of the relationship. It requires maturity, but that's how you do it, and it would have to be a comprehensive agreement.
And in terms of commercial law, why do entrepreneurs need legal advice from the get-go?
Look, there are so many risks when you're setting up a business. There are so many risks as you run a business. It's really important that you have the right documents in place, shareholders agreements, partnership agreements, the right constitution, contracts of employment, agreements with suppliers. All of these things are important to run your business. It's important to get the framework in place so that you can profit.
Okay, thanks Nick for sharing information about the family law and commercial law matters.